today I wanted to make some points about viruses and how to avoid being sick with viruses. So basically, we have the belief that we don't have any solution against the viruses. So it's not true at all. For a very long time, people were using plants and especially essential oils, which are a very powerful way to boost our immune system. So basically, what are viruses? We have different shapes, and for example, the coronavirus has the shape of a crown. This is why it's called corona. And they have very strong envelopes, and they sneak into our cells, and they duplicate our RNA, and therefore they make us sick, and we don't enjoy that very much. But a great way to avoid all these viruses is to keep a very strong immune system. So how can we do that? First of all, avoiding too much contact with the viruses, with the pathogens. One wonderful way is using soap. We don't need all the sanitizer, all the very chemical little bottles that we have and we put on our hands, and which are basically packed with synthetic, packed with chemicals, packed with allergens and so on, and they are making the viruses stronger and stronger. So we should avoid, basically we absolutely should avoid using these very strong alcohol based hand sanitizers. Best is to use the soap. It will get rid of all the viruses too. It's so simple. It's basically the oil which is contained in the soap is surrounding all the dust, all the viruses, and viruses love fat, so they go with the oil, and you rinse with the water, and everything is gone. Dry your hands, and here we are. So that's the first prevention thing. Then I was talking about essential oils. Essential oils are basically the immune system of the plants. Plants are developing their own immunity that they stock in their leaves, their flowers, their branches, whatever, depending on the plant material and where we get the essential oils from. But that's the immune system of the plants. Stilled, very, very powerful, and it is used for centuries. So now we know, and we have a lot of scientific publications to show us that it is effective. And it is even explaining how it works. So basically, essential oils are so strong and developed by plants to protect themselves. And what they allow is to break down the envelope, which antibiotics are not able to do that. So when you take all the medications which are available on the market, on big labs and so on, you don't find any product which is doing what essential oils are doing. So they break the envelope, and they also allow, these essential oils are breaking down the chain of RNA or DNA of these viruses, and therefore they cannot survive, and they don't reproduce, they don't develop, and they don't invade your body, basically. So your immune system is staying calm, quiet, and you stay healthy and without viruses. So basically, what are the essential oils that we should use against viruses? I would say cinnamon. So cinnamon is, of course, let's see, yeah, the cinnamon bark is extremely powerful, and this one has to be diluted, absolutely. I would recommend that one diluted in a tea or a soy milk latte or whatever. You can also use it diluted in vinegar to clean all your kitchen surfaces, all your house. Basically, you mix vinegar with different essential oils, cinnamon being one. Eucalyptus is also extremely interesting because it has anti-inflammatory, eucalyptus is here, because it has anti-inflammatory properties, it has antiviral, and also mucolytic. So meaning if you are already sick and coughing, it will help you expectorate and making your coughing easier and your nose not stuff anymore. So yeah, eucalyptus is wonderful. Lavender is another very important essential oil that should always be in your travel purse, whatever. That is like the Swiss knife of essential oils. This one is helping you to have a better sleep. It is a very great antibacterial, antivirus, antifungus, and it is relaxing. So it helps you to have a better sleep and therefore to have a better immune system. So lavender, absolutely. And it has been used, even though it's not the usual recommendation, but it has been used sometimes pure on with some medical recommendations and with no problem for the skin. So lavender is one of the safest essential. Always be careful when during the pregnancy, first trimester, we avoid any essential oils, and after that ask your doctor or your essential oil specialist, the one who is really trained in the medical field and in essential fields. Another one is lemon. Lemon essential oil is basically not an essential oil, but much more an oil. It is extracted from the peel, so it's pressed, cold pressed. And the little bubbles which are in the peel are relieving some essence, which is what we do have here. And it is packed with essential oil, it's packed with vitamin C, sorry. And it is a very strong, very powerful antivirus, antibacterial. This is a must too. I would say that's basically my pharmacy. A very strong one, always diluted. Oregano is one of the essential oils I'm using the most. It is great. It is basically used in the food industry to keep the food fresh and bacteria and virus free. So it is used in the food industry. So diluted, of course, but it is in our food without even us knowing it. And of course, in the same family of the lemon, lime, orange, which are great to be used against viruses and to boost the immune system. Another one is the grapefruit. So grapefruit, pink grapefruit in this case, but that is just another wonder. So using all of these as an air purifier in your diffuser to clean your surfaces, or sometimes having some little fresh drink or warm drink, not too warm because you would alterate the molecules of the essential oils. Having a few drops in hot water with with the grapefruit, lemon, is a wonderful way to, and drink it, is a wonderful way to boost your immune system, keeping your gut very healthy. Because what is absolutely amazing with essential oil, and I will finish on that wonderful information about essential oils, is that even when you swallow the one you can, like for example the very diluted the oregano, or the grapefruit, or the lemon, or the orange, they will kill the bad viruses, the bad bacteria. They will keep the good bacteria that we need in our gut, which is basically what we need to absorb and digest our food, and having available all the nutrients we need. So keeping our microbiotes healthy and killing the bad bacteria and viruses, essential oils. And you won't find that in synthetic, in chemicals. So essential oils are amazing for what we are all scared about for the moment, viruses. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question, you can ask and post any comments below, always under a medical advice. And stay safe, wash your hands, enjoy all the soaps and and be healthy and happy and green. Thank you, and see you soon.